temperatures are on the way for later this week. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Rocco with all the details for the Jersey Shore. Fall is a transition season with a lot of ups and downs, and the past 5 days has been proof of that. We had temperatures warming and warming and warming going up to this past weekend. Then we had that cold front come through and we took a nosedive down to the 40s to start off this weekend. Temperatures are going to be rising again as we go into this upcoming weekend, but this time it looks like we will stay in the 50s going up to and potentially right through Thanksgiving, dealing with temperatures near to slightly above normal over the course of the next 7+ days. For today, we're a little bit below normal, highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s, northeasterly wind at around 5 to 15 miles per hour, stronger for the immediate coastline, where winds will be closer to that 15, maybe even a little bit higher than that miles per hour. So the rain will be winding down this morning, and we will be left with a drier afternoon, but a cloudy afternoon, but no rain to worry about for the evening commute home from work or school, so you won't need that umbrella for much longer here for today. However, you may need it going into Friday night and Saturday. A quick update on the timing of the rain chances there. It looks like Friday should remain dry during the day. We do have some rain showers that'll be coming our way Friday night going into Saturday morning. Now there's going to be some disturbance, some weak energy passing down to our south. The question is, how strong is it? How far north does it get? And how quick does the cold front to our north work its way into the area? We could be looking at rain showers ending very early Saturday morning or lingering into the mid-morning hours. So we'll keep you updated on that. But it looks like Friday will be a dry day during the daytime hours with highs in the upper 50s, middle 50s right through the weekend and going into the beginning of next week. And we will start to see more sun return for Sunday. That looks like the sunniest day and the best day of the weekend so far. But stay tuned for updates on that on social media, and make sure you check out Joe's 24/7 live stream as well, where you can get the latest weather videos and other information as well. Have a great day, everybody.
Come to the Ventnor City Twilight Holiday Parade presented by Auto Lenders on Saturday, December 6th. It's sure to jingle all the way. Start your evening at 4 p.m. on the corner of Weymouth and Ventnor Avenues with crafts, eats, and drinks by local vendors. The holiday parade will then kick off at 5 p.m. on Ventnor Avenue, running from New Haven to Nashville Avenues. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there, along with a performance by the Mummers, sponsored by the stores at Ventnor Plaza. Can't make the parade? We'll be live streaming the event on Ventnor City's website and Facebook pages too. The holiday spirit continues after the parade also. Go to the Ventnor Square Theater for Santa, balloon artists, and more. That's the Ventnor City Holiday Parade presented by Auto Lenders on Saturday, December 6th. Use the hashtag #OnlyInVentnor. New Jersey is more than double the rate of sea level rise across the globe. We're at 17.6 inches from 1911 to 2019 here. And this chart shows that we're seeing many more times coastal flooding events in Sandy Hook and Atlantic City now than we did in the 1950s and 60s. I mean, it's a multiple of 6 here, the number of coastal flooding events we're seeing now compared to then. We're seeing more properties at risk of flooding. Now, why is that? It's partially due to climate change. It's partially due to that we just have more people along the beaches. Anywhere where you see those oranges are properties newly exposed to flooding since 1985, and that's the majority of properties that are at risk of frequent flooding or annual flooding. We can break this down by county, and Ocean County and Cape May County in particular have seen huge increases in its number of homes that have been built in flood-prone areas since the mid-1980s here. So we're seeing just generally more properties that would flood if there's a hurricane, 62 to 86,000. Again, part of that's climate change and sea level rise. Part of that is just more people at the shore. And homeowners insurance does not cover flood damage from hurricanes. It's important to know that here. So again, this isn't all climate change. We look at the annual sea level rise since 1960 in Atlantic City, and this can be used for most of the Jersey Shore. That is the dashed black line on this chart. It's running on the lower end of all those color lines you see on the chart, the yellows and the reds and the magentas. that means that we're on the lower end of sea level rise projections here. We're still seeing sea level rise, but we're not seeing it at the higher rates. So what is due to climate change? Well, 40% of it, really, it's due to